Yo, what's up guys? So we're gonna be doing a new thing on my channel, but before we get into it, I just need to say, man, our YouTube channel is just crazy, like grown so much, and it's to the point where also our Discord server is really big, and it's getting hard for me to like interact with you guys because there's a lot of you just commenting, and I can't possibly go through every comment anymore. You know, it's getting crazy. So what I'm gonna do, because I still want to interact with you guys, is we're gonna do something new on my channel, and it's gonna be called Ask Shaky, where you guys get to ask me anything, and maybe about every week or so, where you guys get to pretty much ask me anything, and every week or so I'll make a video about it. If you guys want to ask questions and make them seen, what you're going to want to do is join my Discord, which will be in the description, and all you have to do is go on the Ask Shaky chat, and I'm going to look at that about every week or so, and we'll make a video about it, alright? But yeah, if you guys like this, let me know, and we'll keep doing it. So Hop asked me where you should farm as a striker with about 150 AP. And he wants to get money. Now, there's a few spots you can go to. Around that AP, you can do Gahaz, you can do Sawzins, and you can also do Hasra. Hasra has been pretty forgotten about. If you're looking for a chill grind, you can go to Hasra. Just keep in mind that Hasra is really bad for EXP, but the money is definitely solid. Sawzins is a mixture of SP, and it's not that good EXP, especially if you're trying to go for level 61, but the money is good. Yeah, it should be solid to go there. And then obviously my number one spot is going to have to go to Gahaz. Gahaz is pretty much going to give you the best bang for your buck. It's really good money, lots of EXP, but it's really contested. So do what you do with the 3 spots. And then we have one from Sleepy. He's pretty much asking where I make my crates from. I personally make my crates in Grana because they have the ×5 workshops there. And what I do is, once I have a lot of trade materials, I will disconnect some stuff out of my node empire, and then I will go ahead and get everything crafting for a few days, get my crates made, and then when it's done, I will reinvest into my node empire. That's currently what I do in terms of crates, and then I ship them all the way over to Valencia. That's exactly how I do it. Is DK still a good class, or has PvP ruined her? So, obviously, I'm not a DK. What I can tell you from the Dark Knights I have fought, I've seen them to be doing pretty well. There's actually a really good DK that I know of. He actually streams on Twitch. His name is VersionSoft. He's a Snake streamer. If you guys just want to go watch him, he's probably the best bet to be asking DK questions for. But from a lot of the Dark Knights I've been personally speaking to, they're saying that you pretty much need to be soft capped to do anything relevant. So, I mean, that's what Musa is too, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So maybe expect to have a lot of gear. But at the end of the day, it's all about you. If you're a good player, you can make DK a good player as well. So just practice, get the gear, and you can make DK work. And Sado Dogs is asked, what is the tier list? Now, a tier list is something pretty weird to ask for this kind of game. But I can tell you right now, with the current changes, ninjas are super strong. It's actually like pretty ridiculous compared to the other classes at the moment. And then I could also say that Sork is really strong, and so is Kuno. Like, those 3 classes right now are doing really well. And I can confidently say that Tamer's still in a rough spot. So do what you want with that information, but it shouldn't affect too much. Now, of course, every class is gonna have their bad matchups. But I think when it comes down to large scale, I've seen every class do some really nutty stuff, so don't worry too much about tier lists. Take it with a grain of salt. Seven Moon is asking, hey, like, Kunos are really hard to deal with as of late. How do I do it? So, I will be making like a video series about dealing with certain classes in PvP. But when it comes to Kunos, I don't know if he's asking how to deal with it as a Musa, so I'm just going to answer it as if he's trying to deal with it as a Musa. Now, as a Musa, the biggest thing you want to do is do not sit there and SA trade with Kunos, because block jump is going to catch you, and they also have a grab. Knowing this information, that they have a grab and their block jump is always going to beat you, You want to avoid SA trading with Kuno as much as possible. Really, you want to go for hit confirms. So do a stun, anything. If you get a stun off, great, full combo her. You can definitely full combo Kunos pretty hard. So that's your best bet. Just don't try to do a lot of SA trades, because chances are they're going to beat you out of it, especially in the Kuno versus Musa matchup. Insane has asked me, is 330 accuracy soft cap good to PvP? Generally, you want to go for 350. That is actually achieved by just hitting full gold accessory AP soft cap in 2 Jin Vipers. There's very few classes that need a little bit of extra accuracy compared to others, and that would probably be Sork, Ninja, and Musa Mewa. Most other classes can just dump full AP at the moment. Now when it comes to Musa, I'll answer this as a Musa as well. As a Musa, I don't feel like I need to have too much accuracy. I think Musa hits really hard, but it's not a bad idea to have one TED RC on the side just in case you get some of that evasion memes during PvP. So sometimes maybe like a few evasion memes running around. It's definitely not a bad idea to have an extra RCE laying around just in case it happens. But yeah, generally you want to aim for about just full tri gold accessory soft cap going for AP. With Jin Vipers, that's going to give you all the accuracy you need. Hop has asked, how are warriors in the current meta? I think warriors are solid. I know a lot of warriors have been QQing, but the strong warriors I've seen during PvP, they're still doing super well, and they're still getting me a run for my money personally. So I think warriors are still good. It's up to the player to make it good at the end of the day, but I mean, warriors, they still have a grab, they still have a block, and they can still do big damage, so don't sleep on warriors. Now Mage Mutant is asking where to get skill points from. There's 2 spots. There's Soldier's Grave and there's Sawzins. I personally chose to sit at Sawzins for a very long time. I grinded at Sawzins until like level 60.30 on the Musa, and that gave me a lot of skill points. I was at about 1700 to 1800, so if you're after SP, that is the way to do it. Alright guys, so Radam is asking what to go for in terms of gear next. So Radam, looking at your screenshot, what I would recommend is that you don't touch any of your accessories. Right now your biggest bottleneck is not having boss gear, and that's actually holding you back quite a bit. So what I would recommend is that you get a Tri-Dandy next, and then a Tri-Nuber, or a Kudum, it's up to you. When that's done, go for a full Tri-Boss gear. And then Chopin is also asking, is Whitehorn Bow a good offhand to use until you're going to get your boss offhand? And honestly, I would probably say that's best in slot right now, especially if you're a new level player, if you're like a new player to the game. Getting the Whitehorn Bow is going to help you reach the AP needed to grind some certain spots, especially at the low levels where AP is important for grinding, like Sawzins, Gahaz, all those good spots. So, and I would also refrain from going to the Blackhorn Bow, because if you don't know, and if you guys also don't know, in the last few months they have shifted off the evasion and mobs, and they've made them more DR and HP heavy in DP. So for low levels, having a little bit higher AP is more important. So I strongly recommend you do go for that Whitehorn Bow before you get your Nuber. So yeah, those are all the questions looks like for this video so far. So if you guys like this, you know, join the Discord and ask me more questions in the Ask Shaky chat. It doesn't have to pertain to only BDO, it can be literally anything, okay? But guys, this will update you guys on my progression. I'm pretty much aiming to get my Etheria this week. Once my Etheria's done, I gotta set up some more life skills, and then we're going back to the good old accessory grind. So I'm gonna pre-order a TED RCE. After that, it's Oregon and Griffins. And then I will reveal to you guys my plan to get ahead of soft cap. It's going to be a very, very fun thing to do, and I can't wait to do it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, guys. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, just sub, okay? Get me to 10,000. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Alright? But yeah, I'll be streaming tonight. Well, I'll be streaming probably after the video, maybe within like an hour or two. So, if you guys want to come hang out, come hang out. I plan to stream for a pretty long time today. I'm feeling good. Just be grinding, making money. Gonna be chilling. So, yeah, if you guys want to come hang out, come hang. But other than that, I'm gonna peace out, alright? So I'll see you guys later. We'll have another video tomorrow. I think the video tomorrow is gonna be a Musa guide. So, yeah. Peace.